Welcome to this short video on how to reduce an image's dimensions and/or file size prior to uploading them into alternativeproperties.es website. Here you can see I've taken an image that was recently uploaded. It is 1600 by 1200 pixels, which is a very large size for most screens. But importantly, it's also 735 kilobytes. So what we're going to do now is drastically reduce that simply and quickly on a website called canva.com. Here is canva.com. I have a license for Canva, but Canva is free of charge to use for everybody. So you can just go to the website and follow the instructions that we're going to do now. First thing, we're going to create a design, which is this top button on the right-hand side here. I'm going to move down until it says Edit Photo, and I'm going to click there. And that will open up my folders where I have various documents. If your photographs are in a different folder, then you can simply navigate to the right folder and click the right image. Here I have the image that we just looked at already downloaded, and if I hover over that, you can see that it is 734 kilobytes. I'm going to double click that image to put that into Canva, and then I'm going to click Edit Photo. After a few seconds, Canva will upload that site onto the page. Next, I'm going to go over to the top right and click Download. And the first thing I need to do every time is change the PNG file type to JPG or JPEG. JPEGs are a much smaller file type than PNGs. And you can see that I now have two options. I have an option to change the file size dimensions, and I have an option to change the quality, which will change the actual size of the file itself. So I'm going to left click on my mouse and hold this circle, and I'm going to just move my mouse to the left to make it smaller. And that image is now going to be 816 by 612 pixels. That's still a reasonable size image. I'm going to do the same again on the quality slider. I'm going to hold my left mouse key down, and while that's held down, I'm going to drag that slider to the left, and I'm going to stop when it gets to 50. And I'm going to let go of the mouse key. Then all I need to do is click Download. That has downloaded now a second copy of the same image from the Canva website. If I go to my folders here, you now see I have two versions. I have the first one here still, which as you can see there is 734 kilobytes, but the new version that we now have, you can see is only 69.7 kilobytes. So that is less than a tenth of the size of the other image. And if I double click that image to view it full size, you can see that the quality is just as good as the original for web for the website. So we've reduced the size of the image by more than 90%. Once we've done our image, we can move to the top left. We can click Home, which takes us back to the Canva homepage, and we can repeat the process starting with Create a Design.